Yeah, it is a wonderful day today. I have some of my friends come to visit me today. Yeah, it was a very nice day. I was so very proud about them. And then now I'm here alone. So I'm inside my room, in my house. You see, it's my house here. I'm here alone, guys. Yeah, but I would like to thank everyone who is participating in this live video on my video channel, my YouTube channel. I would like to thank you all. Before starting watching this video, please try to subscribe and put your like if you really enjoy it. There will be more videos coming on and more discussion about the life of immigrants from Africa in the Europe, in the European countries, especially Italy, Germany, France, Spain. Yeah. But anyway, I would like to thank you all. Yeah. It is a wonderful night. You know. Yeah. Yeah. I have some information about the German's new law for immigration. Yeah. There's too much of talk in social media in all around the world. People are talking too much, and some of you are having a fake news that makes so many confusion. But me, I will try to give you the real news about the German law of immigration. Like when Italian government starts giving tough time for the immigrants in Italy. Before in Italy there are different documents that they used to give the immigrants and the refugees in Italy. So there are three type of documents that they normally used to give us. Uh, they give us, like, I can tell you, international protection and the solidaria with humanitarians. So those three type of documents, they are different, and they are given with different stories. Like for the first, I start with the international protection. The international protection, the reason why they give those documents to those people who have been given those documents is depend on your story. Like, let me give you a short example. If you are from, for example, Nigeria, Cameroon, where we know there are, uh, you know, like Boko Harams are giving tough time in those countries, and people are escaping from that brutals. So it depends also with somebody who have problem with the government. Where are you from with your government? Yeah, so this international protection will be given for those kind of reason, or also a small part of those, religions issues, about somebody to be a gay. Like I give you example, in the Gambia, President Yahya Jammeh used to say everybody is a gay, they will kill you, like those kind of things. So if you have those kind of problem, you are a gay, you came from Gambia, so it will be very easy for you to get the international protection, and that's international protection is 5 years. Yes, and the Socidaria is 3 years, and that also can be family issues, about this homosexuality, and different kind of stories, it can be. So this humanitarian, those are 2 years. They give that, with some people they normally used to say what the Italian government is saying. If you they look at on your story, so they just give it that humanitarian because they feel, you know uh, I can, how can I say it, like, they give it to you because of, maybe you have suffered a lot during your journey, and you have some problem issues about in your country, like, they you don't have power. They know if they return you back, you are going to be still in a difficulty. So they give you that chance, to to be able to stay in Italy, and that humanitarian is 2 years. So those documents. Now, as far as Italian government is changed, there are new government. The Interior Minister Matteo Salvini and his partners. Now, what they are trying to do is not about the international protection and the Solidaria documents, but is based on the humanitarian documents that they are trying to stop, and they already stop it. They say there will be no more giving any more humanitarian documents to anyone, anybody. So that's been the case. Humanitarian, those who have humanitarian, and they do very difficult laws about that humanitarian. Even when you were given those humanitarian, now if that expire those 2 years, so you have to renew the document. There are certain things in, so also they made in that to able to renew your documents. Without that, you cannot renew that document. So if you are not renewing that document, it means that now you will stay Italy without no permission. You will be on the, you know in a difficult condition. It will be very difficult to you to find a job, because if you don't have documents to work, is very difficult, and you can't travel. So it will be very difficult. So I will base on today my topic. I will base on this humanitarian, because we can say when it is 100, the 75% of those who are given documents, they all have got these documents humanitarian, and it's not easy. So if Italian doesn't renew that documents, because there are many politicians who are analyzing this, if this happen in the next 2-3 years, there will be 600,000 people without documents, and those who were having documents before. So they are trying to ask, because of so many of them, they did not agree about that law. So it will not easy to even the Italian government to manage those people without documents, and then to manage to let them be in this country, so that can bring so many problems. So many of them, they are thinking about this, and they are trying to not to this law not to be fixed, in their consequence. So for that laws that they made in that humanitarian, for example, when it is expired, if you don't have contract of work that is valued in cost, cost, in its movement, that contract is valid, I can say. And if you are going to renew that, they will ask you, to bring marca da bollo. There is some uh, how can I say it, receipt that you normally used to buy to the tabacceria in the local shops. So they sell that 16 euro, and there is posta bollettino. There is also a receipt that you have to buy at the post, Italian post pay, in that bank. So that costs 70 euro, point 46. And they will ask you a contract of residence, your renting house, your contract paper, where do you rent that house. And they will ask you also the photocopy of your passport, your national passport. And there are other documents that, when you sign your contract, before you sign your contract, your boss will go to the Centro per l'Impiego, where they declare the center of the service center, where people will be listed under occupations. That is a office that, those are the responsibility of the workers, in their government. So, and that declaration also, they will ask you to take that also. Without those documents, I'm telling you, there is no any possibility to renew these humanitarian documents according to the law. So you see, it is very difficult, but not all in the European country. It's only in Italy who had made that laws. So let's go to the Germany, when after they see this Italian government are giving tough time for the immigrants in their country, and now Germany have no more, because when you look at when Germany say they respect the humanitarians, and their country is a democracy country, so they should not allow this kind of nonsense to happen on Italian, because the Italian government, also the Italian interior minister, is putting them under pressure, to let them, like Germany, Spain, and other countries of Europe, to open their doors, open their borders, to let the immigrants and to rotate into Europe. If somebody stay in Italy here, you don't have work, you have the possibility to go in Germany, so that so many immigrants will not stay only in Italy, and they will rotate all around the European countries. So before, that was not happening very well, because Germany, they closed their borders, and France and Belgium, everywhere. So for the Italians, they suffered a lot to manage all of these kind of people, and they are worried about this. So, but now, as far as the European nation are pressing Italy, but Italian government is not accepting what they are saying, and Italy also are putting pressure on this. So that's why now Germany open their doors. They say every immigrant, either European citizen or non-European citizen, you are welcome to the Germany. But you know, before, when you go to Germany, they take you, if you reach there and you report yourself, you go to ask for asylum, they normally give you a place where to stay in their camps, these refugees camps, and they give you something, food to eat, dressing and others. But now, as far as they want more, they want open these doors for for the immigration. They say now we are going to open these doors, but based on a laws, in a condition. For example, if you are in Italy or everywhere in European countries, when you want to go to Germany, now you can come, but don't think that if you come, Germany will take responsibility of you. They cannot do that. They can't guarantee everybody to take care of you. Now they will open the doors for you to go to Germany. But before you are going, make sure you have some money that if you arrive in Germany, you can able to rent your house at least a 6 months or 1 year, it depends. So if you go, you can go and rent your house, then start study if you want to study because we know Deutschland is very difficult. If you don't have the language foundation, it is very difficult for you to find job. So that's why they are opening door to everybody to go, but have something to start with. If you go, you start with it, rent your house and start studying, searching jobs. So you can stay there. If you have work, they will give you documents. So if you start working, if you arrive there, you go and report yourself. I'm here for this mission, but I want to take my own apartment. I stay alone. So from there I will start. They will give you 6 month documents that permit can allow you to stay in Germany, so you can start the process. So it is very easy. Now, if you are in Italy, you have a German documents and Italian document, it can you couldn't find work in Italy. Try to go to Germany. If you go to Germany, if you have some money, try to to program yourself. To have some money. Keep some money, like around 4 to 5,000 euro. If you got that, you can able to go and rent your house for 6 months. So you start Germany. If I can say, for example, if you are somebody who have skills professionally, I swear you can go to Germany and you will make it. Germany, they say they don't look on depend on you are citizen or you are European citizen or non-European citizen. What they look for is somebody who have skills and they professionally. So it doesn't matter when you come like Italy here. If you go to find work, they take your CV and put it down. Start from the citizens. Then after they look after you. So it's not like this. If you go to Germany, people are equal. The important thing is the professionality and the skills. So I would like to thank you all. We are going to stop here until the next time, and thank you so much, guys. Bye.